Alright. What's going on? So, a lot of people have asked me how I got my breath, strength, and health up so high. As you can see, I got breath at level 34, strength level 32, and health at level 31. So, I thought I'd make a video on what I do usually to get these high. So, first, breath, which is your stamina. So, anywhere you go, if you press on the PlayStation L2, you'll have a stamina bar shows up. So, depending on how your stamina is, you could probably run a little bit longer than most people. So, in order to level up your stamina or your breath, all you have to do is just run everywhere. So when you first make your character, I know you're tempted to use your donkey or your horse to go anywhere, but don't do this. What you want to do is run everywhere for the first couple of levels. Now, you want to run probably until your breath is around level 20, maybe even level 30 before you even start using your horse. So that's what I usually do to level up my breath. And next is your strength. Strength is, in my opinion, really useful. Strength allows you to have more weight, so you could carry more items in your inventory. As you can see, I have 745, and I haven't even bought any pearl shop to increase my weight limit. So to get your strength as high as I do, what I do is before I go to sleep, I go to any of the trade manager in any of the big town and buy an item off them. So I go here, and depending on your trade level, so if you have a trade skilled 1, you could buy these or apprentice, but my trade level is really low, so I think it's a beginner. So what you want to do is look for items that have no purchase condition and just buy one of these. And I'll go over on the right side, and then you go here and purchase all, and then exit out, and you'll have a backpack you'll be carrying, and you'll be walking really slow. So what you do is open your world map and go into the town, and you're gonna kind of set up your course on where she's gonna be walking. The blue line indicates that that's your waypoint, right? I'm sure you already know where she's gonna be headed, but if you hold L2 and press square, it'll change to a green, which will indicate that she's gonna do a loop. She's gonna walk back and forth all night while you're sleeping or FK or doing something else. So then once you do that, just exit and hit L3, and she'll slowly walk back and forth. And this is what I usually do to level up my strength. And I think it took me a while to get to level 30. And once you hit level 30, it kind of does slow down. Oh yeah, I believe the max level for breath, strength, and health is max 30 level. So, and once you hit level 30, it kind of does slow down a little bit. It takes a while to level up. And that's strength. She'll go back and forth all night. Also, in order to make her stop, for the first purchase, just hit the item to gain knowledge on it. Now you can only do it on the first time. Once you gain knowledge on it, you can't do this again. So what I usually do is delete the item or go to another town and trade it in to a trade manager. But for now, I'm gonna delete it to make her stop walking back and forth, and the backpack goes away and you could do your thing. And last but not least is your health. Now health, you level up depending on the food that you eat. So the color food that you eat, you gain more experience. So green, blue, and yellow, and the special one that you make. Now what you want to do is make sure you're eating the yellow foods, but that's usually hard. Those foods are usually hard to make because the ingredients are really hard to get. So the easiest way I found getting a yellow food is making a dark pudding. Okay. To make dark pudding, you have to be skilled level 1. So hopefully you've been making beer for your worker and leveling up your cooking. As you can see, my cooking is Artisan 4. I've been making a lot of beer for my worker, so easy to level up. So once you are skilled level 1, you can make dark pudding. And in order to make that, you need 5 bird meat, 7 blood. The blood one is only certain types of blood, so you need deer, sheep, pig, ox, and Waragon blood. You can't use other blood like weasel, wolf, none of that. And pickled vegetable, one of them, and 1 oatmeal. So that's how you make dark pudding. And I found that once you hit professional level 7 on your cooking, there's a chance that you'll make bloody dark pudding, which is a yellow food, and that's what you want. So yellow food will give you the most XP to level up your health. So usually, alright, the house that I bought is well, my main town is Heidel, and the house I bought is Heidel 1-1 because it's easy to get. The storage is right there easily, the stable's right there, and I could go Caplion or Altanova this way. I could buy all the ingredients right here with this dude, and cooking utensil right here. So it's really not that far from my house, so that's why I bought Heidel 1-1. And this is my room. I got 2 cooking, alchemy right there, and a bed right there. So let's see. Once again, we'll make bloody pudding. So you need chicken meat. Chicken meat, as you could use cocoa bird, flamingo, and chicken. And you could get the chicken from nodes also. And then you need blood. I'm going to use ox blood. And pickled vegetable, which just Google how to make pickled vegetables. You'll need vegetables. I use olives from a node that I'm gathering from my worker. And where's my oatmeal? Where's my oatmeal? Did I eat it? That's my tea. Oh, here. Here's my oatmeal. And oatmeal. Oatmeal requires honey, milk, onion, and flour. So honey you could get from node. Milk I get from doing daily quests. Onions also, and flour. You could probably use. You could grind corn and wheat. And once you have that there, confirm. You're gonna need 5 chicken, 7 blood, 1, and start cooking. I'm gonna make like 5 of them. There you go. It's kind of slow. Probably gonna buy some stuff to make it a little faster. But there you go. Dark pudding created successfully. Hopefully I could make a bloody dark pudding. Also, when you're cooking, you get these side dish also. Like, they'll give you milk, experience points, silver, contribution points, which is really helpful. And also, yeah, there you go. 2 more? Yeah, 2 more. Come on. Oh. Well, the more you make, like, I usually do 50 dark pudding, and I usually will get around, on average, like 10. Oh, like, there you go. I got 1 bloody dark pudding. Nice. And that's how I usually level up my health. There you go. And hopefully they'll help you guys. Alright.